little man Desmond is 15 months old and a holy terror and also a total sweetheart. Walking in 9 months, he definitely thinks he's a big boy. He wants to be just like big brother and sister. So today we're gonna talk about potty training. Yeah, we are gonna begin him with potty training at 15 months. PullUps actually reached out to us about testing and telling you guys about their PullUps Learning Designs training pants. And we wanna thank them for sponsoring this video. So Emmy, do you remember when we potty trained you? You were pretty little when we potty trained you, and you were pretty easy to potty train. I think it took us 2 or 3 weeks. And Hudson, you were pretty hard. Do you know that? Do you remember when we potty trained you? So one thing that I've learned from my own experience and also in reading up about potty training is that it's really important not to start too early. The way that you can know if your child is ready to start potty training is when they have the necessary motor skills and when they show interest in being potty trained. Our little Desmond is only 15 months old, so that's definitely on the young side to potty train, but he's been climbing up on the potty and even pulling down on his diaper. And so I think it's time to satisfy his curiosity a little bit, even if it takes us a while. So one thing that we're excited about is that PullUps now has a smaller size. So they've got this 12 to 24 month size, which is perfect for our purposes. One lesson that I learned with Hudson is that it's important not to start too late. He was about 3 when we started potty training, and we just had so many problems, probably for about 10 months before he was potty trained. So this time I'm hoping that by starting early, we can avoid some of that. Another thing that I've learned from past experience is it helps just to carve out 2 weeks where the focus is potty training, and summer is a great time for us to do that. Also, treats always seem to help as an incentive. My kids love marshmallows. Pull-ups have always figured into our potty training routine. I love how comfortable they are for my kids. They're a natural step up to underwear because they're so comfortable. They're definitely a lot more comfortable than diapers. I also love for me how much more convenient it makes it. They've got these pull downs on the sides that make it so easy to change them. And I just feel like overall, it relieves so much stress when it comes to potty training so that we can focus on the exciting change that it is rather than it being a complete headache. One thing my kids think is pretty fun is how the packaging is interactive and kind of gives them an activity to do that makes them excited about being potty trained. You get super excited to color these, huh?
Yeah!
It's like a big giant coloring page.
Yeah, that looks cool, right?
Emmy, that is really good. That looks just like Donald Duck.
No, not Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse.
I'm just kidding. That's really good. So, Emmy, can you sound this out?
E. Mickey.
Emmy does a good job about staying in the lines. Hudson, not so. I mean, he almost stayed in the lines. Like, if you look, if you cover it up right here, you did a pretty good job staying in the lines, didn't you, bud?
So one thing that Huggies told me about is that they have this personality quiz where you can answer questions about your child. And it's supposed to be a great resource to help potty train them.
How you doing on the test?
I think I'm gonna ace it. So this one says, how active is he? Never stops, a 24/7 style kid. That's my boy. So the quiz results tell me that Desmond has a squirrel personality. Basically they say he has a hard time slowing down, so true, and so it's important to keep them on track with potty training. And I think that was all of our kids. So we got this little toddler potty for Desmond. We had the little ones that went on top of toilets before, and I don't think those worked as well. I think with his age that this one will be just perfect. Good job! Oh, yay! Yeah!
He's almost got it right. So, buddy, you just don't put your legs in.
So we'll have to let you guys know how this goes. We're definitely not gonna push him too hard with his age, but it's nice to know that we have all these resources to help us on Desmond's potty training journey. See you next time, guys. Bye.